Born in the North Pole in his loving family, growing up he had always dreamed of being an elf like his mom, dad, and big sister. Growing up, all he really knew was an elf that made toys, which his whole family did all year for all the kids on the good list. Benny always looked up to his parents and older sister. He was looking forward to being an elf his whole childhood. "Good morning, Benny," my mom said one morning. "Today we'll be going to Santa's shop to show you around so you can see around your future job." When she said that, I got so excited to see around and get to know the shop even though I was only 10 years of age. When I walked into the shop for the first time, it was amazing. Elves everywhere making toys and it smelled just like candy canes and gumdrops. "Benny, I'm Santa. Very nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you." Santa just saying my name, I had chills. "Yes, hello, very nice to meet you too. Your shop is amazing," I explained. Santa giggled and said, "Thank you. It sure excites me to see you working here soon." "Okay, I have to go, but feel free to walk around." My parents took me all around the toy making area of the shop. Every time I walked past an elf, they were very welcoming, but then in the corner there was a big green door that no toy making elf can go in. It was a door to Santa's sleigh. Only 10 elves are allowed in there, which are the elves chosen to help make Santa's sleigh each year. My parents have always said, if you ever go in the shop, never open the green door. That is only for Santa and the 10 other elves, so I had never thought about it at all that much. 8 years later, I was now 18 and was finally to go to basic training to be an elf. Leaving, I was excited, but also sad. I had to leave my family. My mom told me right before I left, "Don't forget, the one thing always to remember is as long as you have a little bit of Christmas spirit with you, you can do anything." It was the first day of basic elf school. Walking into the classroom was so scary, but I was also ready. Looking for my assigned seat, I finally found it and took a seat, hoping that I would make at least one friend in elf school. Then I heard a soft voice say, "Hello, I'm Lauren, nice to meet you." Then she sat right next to me. "Hi, I'm Benny," I answered. There was a relief in my stomach knowing who my seating partner was. It was challenging, but I ended the first year of basic training at the top of my class. It felt good leaving school knowing I was top of my class, and my parents were very proud of me. After a month of graduating, it was finally decision time. I had to make the biggest decision of my future. My decision was to become a top elf that helped Santa with his sleigh, or become an elf that made toys. This was a hard choice for me because I could go to training and become a top elf, or I could go the easier route and make toys, which my entire family did. After a long weeks of making a choice, I chose the harder route. I chose to try to become a top 10 elves chosen by Santa himself. The sad part, becoming an elf once again, having to leave my family. Elf school was alright. Then it was the big day. Santa chose who we wanted to be his 10 elves. I got all dressed that morning into my elf outfit. My whole family was coming as well for support. Up on the stage with a lot of amazing elves was scary, but I was confident in all the work I had put in my schooling. Santa walked in, and I immediately started to sweat. "Hello, elves and families. I've had a hard choice choosing the 10 elves this year, but I've made my decision, so let's get right into it." I was terrified, but kept my smile on my face. It's my name on that list, to be an elf that fixed the sleigh each year. First day of work, walking into the shop with my 9 other elves who were working with me. Then I opened the green door. I've never been more amazed.